Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another live talk here on the SoFlo Soccer channel. And I wasn't planning on doing this kind of talk this week. It wasn't really on the agenda, but I saw a lot of news on it recently. And I was like, you know what? Let's discuss it. Let's talk about it. And let's see what everybody has to say about this. But I feel like it's been talked about a lot. And maybe these are just like people trying to get clickbait, like they're trying to clickbait people or like I don't know, trying to get views or attention or whatever the case may be. But I've been seeing a lot of articles in the news recently about Messi like not committing his future to Miami. And it's very weird, right? Because I will, like I said, I didn't think I was going to talk about this, but like there's just been a lot of news about it. Like, or there's just been people like here, like they would just be like, "Oh, future destination disclosed. Inter Miami star set to depart MLS. Reporters suggest." So this is all still speculation. They're not really confirming it in any way, but they're saying it here. Like I don't even know. Like, not to retire. Inter Miami decides on future transfer 3 days ago. That was from last year. Talks about wealth and stuff. Next club revealed 3 days ago. I mean, like 4 days ago, has already decided he will leave Inter Miami and MLS, but won't retire. So I just saw all that, and I'm like, guys, like, what are you guys talking about? And it's like I find it rather strange, right? Because first of all, Messi hasn't come out recently and talking about it, so I don't know why it just all of a sudden just started to it just sparked. I guess like anybody's trying to get Messi to, people to read their papers about Messi, but it's been said that well, first let's talk about the obvious, right? It's been said that Messi is obviously he's going to stay and fulfill his contract until 2025. Outlaw, what's up, Rude? I appreciate you for being here pretty early. This is gonna be a chill stream. I just want to apologize in advance. I am a little sick, so if I do sound a little funny or if I cough or sneeze or anything, I'll do it away from the mic. But appreciate you guys for being here early. And And yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, Messi is gonna stay until his contract. Now, the question has always been whether is he gonna stay for the extra year for 2026? One for the new stadium and two to compete in the World Cup. Um, we've had this discussion like we talked about it a little bit before in the past. And we always expressed our opinions about that. But in my personal opinion, I like if you were to ask me if Messi were to leave Miami and play for another club after 2025, I would tell you you're crazy. Like in my genuine opinion, I don't see Messi going back because that's what these people are saying. These guys on the newspaper, they're saying, "Oh, we have to what's it called? Messi's gonna retire at Newell's Old Boys, or Messi's gonna go back to Barcelona." I'm like, dude, like you genuinely want my opinion? Like there's zero chance that Messi will go back to Barcelona. There is zero chance that Messi will go to Newell's Old Boys in 2026. Like, I highly doubt it. Like, extreme. Like, it's almost zero chance that that will happen. Yo, I hope you feel better. I appreciate that, you outlaw. Yo, it's been a minute. Yeah, man. I haven't seen you in the streams in a while, so I appreciate you for being here, Sonel. Hope everything has been good. I remember last time you were here. I think you were on a trip to Vegas. So that I'm hoping that was a lot of fun. Also, before we continue, I want to hopefully that everybody's been staying safe. If you live in South Florida, or not even South Florida, if you live in Florida, in the state of Florida in general, hopefully you guys are staying safe with this storms, Hurricane Helene or Helene or Helene. But I hope you guys are staying safe with the hurricane that's passing by. It looks really, really tough. And in like central northern Florida, it looks like it's gonna be really, really like rough. It's gonna be really, really bad. So we're just getting a bunch of wind and it literally just started pouring raining outside. But we're just getting just wind and rain for now. So luckily we're getting the better parts of it. Yes, it's most likely because Argentina and Inter Miami make more money having him on the pitch. And like, but what I want to say is there is no way, like in the United States, economically speaking, right? This is probably the most amount of money that the MLS has seen ever. like probably since David Beckham joined the league, or like maybe players like Thierry Henry. Like Messi makes so much money for Inter Miami for the MLS as a whole. It's kind of insane. Like I don't think people comprehend how much money this guy actually makes for the league. And it's like and for him to go to like Argentina and or for him to go to Barca makes absolutely 0 sense. Like it makes 0 sense from any standpoint that you think about it. Why would he go back to Barcelona? I understand that like he couldn't stay because of the fact that all the money issues and Laporta like made false promises and things like that. He was essentially forced out of the club because they couldn't afford his salary. But why? And so why? But like, why would you go back there if they're not going to be able to pay for your salary? They're not going to give you any benefit unless they give you like unless you own the freaking club. Like, there's how are you going to compensate that? If you go to Newell's Old Boys, if you go to the Argentinian league, what are they going to give you? Like, how are they going to pay you? And how is that gonna work? Security wise as well. We didn't even talk about security, but let me see what you guys are saying right now. I'm pretty sure Messi is going to retire in Miami. That's what I'm assuming, dude. That's what I'm thinking. Like, there's no way that he's going to Barca or to Newell's or anywhere else. Not gonna lie, it's probably true. Which part? Messi's decision to extend a team is a team effort. His people are strategically waiting to confirm a new contract extension for a substantial increase in revenue from Apple. Adidas will be negotiated later. To be honest, Barca's too broke right now. I mean, like, we got to talk about this because Elmer is sounding like Albert Einstein right now. Like, this is like really good because obviously they're waiting to extend the contract. I'm pretty sure he has that option to extend to 2026 if he wanted to. They're not going to do it now. They're going to do it at some point next season or during this off season. Highly, maybe not this off season. The off season might be a little too soon. They might just discuss it at the end of next season and see what happens because it's I don't know. Because he just makes so much bro, like the percentages that the cuts that he gets from the league, the cuts that he gets from Adidas, from Apple, like it's insane. I'm trying to pull up the numbers as we're talking about it, but like I have to pay for all these newspapers. Keep your comments coming in. Keep your comments coming in on your thoughts on on this matter because like I don't understand like how this just started to spark out of nowhere, like this news, these rumors. I'm saying, Argentina is building a North American HQ training facilities in Miami. Messi doesn't need to go to the mountain. The mountain is coming to Messi. LOL. That's so true. So if you guys didn't know that, and we've already seen it, at FIU at Florida International University, down south in South Florida, Miami. They first the university has like a class like you can go and learn from AFA from the Argentinian Federation. So which is like sick as hell, and I'm jealous because I didn't go to FIU. I was gonna go to FIU, and ended up not to because I didn't want to commute. I didn't want to commute every single day to that school, but it's though they like Argentina, they're expanding here to Miami because of the amount of Argentinians that come to Miami. And now that Messi's here, like it just makes more sense. But yeah, it doesn't make any sense for Messi to go to Argentina. And like not even just money, but security reasons, bro. Like if you guys think it's bad now, like the streets, the stadiums, like people going crazy to see Messi, paying thousands and thousands of dollars, bro. People are not even gonna pay to go see Messi there, bro. They will climb a fucking stadium to see Messi. And like they will climb over the stadium. They will fight security guards. They will fight FBI agents or whatever they call it in Argentina. Like they will fight them to make sure that they see Messi. Like it's going to be an absolute shit show. Like Messi's life will genuinely be in danger if he goes to Argentina. And that's my genuine opinion. Like that's my genuine opinion. Because have you seen all the threats that like Di Maria and stuff like that? Even when Messi earlier, I think it was earlier this year. I don't know if this year or last year, but earlier, let's just say earlier this year, people were threatening like Antonella and like for her not to come back or her bit and like and like they like raided her business or something. I'm like, dude, like you wouldn't want to bring your kids there. You wouldn't want to bring yourself there. It doesn't make it's such a bad move. It's so idiotic to me. Messi is the type of person that he forgives, but he doesn't forget what the main office in Barcelona did to him. I don't think he will. He's willing to forget he loves Barcelona, but on people he will not. But those people he will not forgive. Dude, there. If Messi goes to Barcelona, I will delete this YouTube channel. Straight up, bro. If Messi goes back to Barcelona in 2026, you can clip this right now. I will delete this channel because I am so confident that there is zero chance that Messi returns to Barcelona as a player, like to play like a season, half a season. There's no chance because there is no way they could afford his salary. There's no way that they could compensate him in any way unless they genuinely make him like the vice president of Barcelona and have that position. But I don't think Messi is going to want to do that. His best bet is to stay in Miami. Honestly, do we even think he's going to play in 2026? Like, do you think he's going to retire after 2025? Do you guys genuinely think he will stick around for 2026 for the World Cup as like a proper player? Because I'm doubting that, to be honest. Like, I mean, I could see Messi being a part of the squad as like a leadership role, not as a player, but like more as like a being a leader. Maybe like something that El Kun Agüero did in this last World Cup in 2022. Like Kun Agüero was there, but he was there just as like for like morale. And so they could do the same thing, but with Messi, if that makes sense. But I can't see Messi genuinely like playing the way that he has been playing this whole time in 2026. Flick is looking for younger players at this point. Dude, Flick is doing an amazing job. I actually just recorded a Barca video reacting to A9 Skills video about Barcelona and about like Lamine Yamal and Messi and all them. Um, I'll probably post it like right after this. I'm gonna post it, and I want to know what you guys think in the comments of that video. So after you're done here, you should go check out that video as soon as I post it. I'm literally gonna post it right after this stream. Yes, Outlaw thinks that Messi's gonna play after 2026. I think you think he's gonna play the 2026 season? That's kind of crazy. Finalissima is delayed to 2026 to be played in the new Barca Stadium. FC Barca will give him a proper farewell and send off in 2026. No need to rejoin. Let me think about that for a second, right? Okay, so let's think about this for a second because let's say Messi does play until 2026. He plays with the national team. He'll play in the Finalissima with Argentina, and he'll play it against Spain. And let's say they play it at the Barca Stadium. How would that even work? Like, because the Barca players, I mean, I guess he'll be in front of he'll be in the new camp, right? And then it Camp Nou. And so everybody there is most likely going to be Barca fans, I guess. I don't know. Because it's like, how would you send him off if it's not Barcelona that's sending you off? Because like that's the Spain national team. I don't know. And what if like you lose? Like what if Argentina lose? Like isn't that gonna just be like a very bittersweet moment? Or like you could look at it at a different angle, being like, oh, Lamine Yamal beat Messi's Argentina, and like, oh, this is like handing the baton off to Lamine, I guess, right? You could look at it from that angle. Even if he's playing half of the games in 2026 season, um, I think with the amount of money that like I'm trying to do, because I'm thinking as we're going here, Because it's like maybe with like the amount of money that MLS made, that Inter Miami made throughout these last 2 years or a year and a half, almost 2 years, we could say, but like year and a half more because he joined in the summer of 2023, which is last summer. So that's like a year, almost a year and a half ago. The amount of money that the league has made, the amount of money that Inter Miami have made from that time period, you would have to assume they have enough money to continue to pay Messi, right? So I don't think the financials would be the problem. The problem, my issue and my worry is that will his ankles hold up? Will his knee, will his thigh, will his hamstring, will his legs hold up? Because if he does play in the 2026 season in the MLS with Argentina, how like will he be 100%? Most likely not. Most likely he's not going to be 100%. And that's what worries me because I don't want Messi playing if he's not going to play 100%. And I feel like Messi would know that. Like Messi wouldn't allow himself to play for Argentina for Inter Miami if he can't play 100%. But knowing that if he stays with Inter Miami for 2026, if he does stay with Inter Miami for 2026, he's going to be a starter no matter what because people go and pay to see Messi. And so when Messi doesn't get played, people get angry, people will riot, people would ask for refunds, whatever, whatever, whatever. Like, I don't know. I think it's just too much at risk for him. Like if you would have asked me, hold on, let me get to you guys comments and then I'll go on to the next thought. Excuse me. The Spanish national team is basically Barca. I mean, you're not wrong. Dude, my throat has been killing me, man. I'm so sick. I've been like this for like a week now. I'll give up my legs for Messi. I think anybody would, honestly. Anybody would give their legs up for Messi. If Suarez can hold on for this season, Messi can hold on for another year. The national team only needs him a few months a year. So now that you said that, we do have the international break coming. Argentina play on the 10th. Um, the 10th, which I think is like a Wednesday, and then I think they play that Monday. If I got those dates right. But the international break is coming up again in a couple of weeks, in like 2 weeks. Will Messi be there? If he's healthy, yeah. Um, if he's healthy, yeah, he's gonna be there. Here, let me see if I can. Oh, also speaking of Suarez, I want to show you guys this because I don't know if you guys seen this yet. Yeah, let me switch screens. Suarez just got a new he dyed his hair. Suarez dyed his hair, which I don't know. Maybe he was like, maybe this is the key to him scoring goals, like more goals for Miami for him to get the record. But yeah, he dyed his hair, and I thought that was kind of like random as hell. Everybody's doing this haircut. Should I dye my hair? Should I bleach it? Should I bleach my hair? I think my girlfriend would kill me. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, no, it's he dyed his hair, so I just thought that was funny. Oh, and but yeah, I'm gonna be doing the preview tomorrow for Saturday's game. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I'm gonna do it around the same time, 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. So, I'm gonna do it around then. So just so you guys can, we'll talk squad updates. We'll talk about our normal stuff, previews. I was trying to get somebody on, another like small like Charlotte media fan media page. Don't know if they replied to me yet, but highly doubt it because it's Thursday and I asked them to do it tomorrow. Argentina is training at Inter's facilities next week. Messi will be playing with them. Are you sure? Because last time they trained at Inter Miami's facilities, they stopped. They stopped and then they went to FIU's facilities because that's where because AFA are now partnered with FIU. So are you sure they're going to be training there and not in Not at FIU Stadium. How do you feel about Dybala playing for Messi? Like in his place? Like, how do I feel about Dybala's taking a spot from Messi in the national team? Yes. Yeah, do it. Dude, like Dybala has been under the shadow of Messi for so long. And he has never been given like a proper opportunity to play. And I thought that when he came off the bench that in that one game, I thought he did great. Him seeing him with the number 10 on his back, like it looked right. Like it looked good. There was nothing wrong about it. Because we have only ever seen Messi with the 10. Um, ever since he started wearing it, essentially. So seeing Dybala wear that and then him coming off the bench and then scoring in the 90th minute, I think it was against Chile. Um, I thought it was right. So I hope, and Dybala's a great player and he played really well for Roma. And he definitely deserved a call up for the Copa America. Unfortunately, he didn't get it. But I thought he would have been a very, very good option, at least off the bench. And when Messi came off in the final, I thought Dybala could have been the guy to go in for him. So I think that Dybala should continue to be called up as long as he's performing well for Roma. And I just think I think he's a solid player and he's one of my favorite players. You know, one of my favorite Argentinian players. Dybala's good off the bench, not a starter. Scaloni will start Lautaro and Alvarez before Dybala. That's true, 100% true. But Dybala can play like as a cam. Dybala can literally play as an attacking midfielder because Lautaro plays as a striker. Julian can play as a winger. He'll play like shadow striker and like play wide. He'll just play like a wide forward. And then Dybala can also play on the wing. And like centrally as well. Like I think them three will work really well together. That's just my opinion. Messi to Barca, there we land is crazy. Yeah, once if there we land says it, then I'll take all my shit back. I'll take everything I said back. Lautaro isn't looking so hot for Inter. I'm pretty sure they had a rough couple of games. Where are they at now? Here, let me show you guys this. Inter are currently in 6th position. Both Milan teams that haven't really had the best games. They recently took. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. I remember. I watched this game. You got the assist though. I mean, it's still pretty early in the season. It's extremely early. So we can't say anything yet. What he's played 4 games, started 4 times. He's got 1 assist. So he hasn't really been contributing a lot, especially after coming off a really good Copa America. But hopefully he doesn't get like fatigued. Like we like hopefully he doesn't like push himself too hard because he went straight from Copa America to playing with Inter. So hopefully he can keep his shape and not get hurt. Dybala can play as a false nine. There you go. I mean, you already have McAllister, Enzo in the midfield with DePaul. No room for Dybala to start in the midfield. So I've said it in the last like Argentina stream. I thought that we were missing a quality playmaker because we didn't have Messi, and I thought we struggled when we played against Colombia. I thought we struggled because we didn't. I felt like we didn't create as many chances as we could. Like Lautaro was, I think, was a little quiet. Even Julian, the midfield was pretty quiet. But I thought if we would have had Messi, of course, we would have created more chances. But I think if we would have started Dybala, I think Dybala could have been that guy. And that's why I think Dybala with Martinez and Julian, like Dybala, Julian and Lautaro, I think that work. And then with McAllister and then maybe an Enzo, because then Dybala, because maybe I don't know. I think that would work. I think that would somewhat work. I think it could work. Bro, that match was crazy. Captain America solo goal. Yeah, dude. Like, off topic, Christian Pulisic he's been kind of cooking. I'm not gonna lie. Is he off topic? Is he like the best American player of all time? Is Christian Pulisic the best American player of all time? Genuine question, because I think he is. I think he is the best American player that we've seen, like in our country's history. That's better than Donovan, better than, excuse me, better than Dempsey. I think so, dude. This is Christian Pulisic stats, bro. Christian Pulisic in 5 games and starting all five, 2 assists, 3 goals, 5 contributions, five goal contributions in 5 games, and 5 starts as well. He's been popping off, bro. And now that we're gonna have Pochettino as the USA manager, bro, it's looking good, man. We're looking good. But anyways, we need to wait for Christian time. What's up, bro? He's like 27. Is he not? He's 26. So this is like his prime. 26, 27, 28, 29. That's going to be his prime. I feel like I mean, like, he probably has one more World Cup in him. But this could be the last time, or this could be the first and only time that we could see Christian Pulisic perform well. And not even just Pulisic. I don't want to put all the pressure on him, but the United States men's national team as well, to perform well on our home soil in a World Cup. I think this World Cup is that opportunity to see that. He's really making a name for himself in Milan. No, absolutely. I do not deny. Dude, he's been a baller since Dortmund, bro. He was balling at Dortmund. He balled at Chelsea. I'm pretty sure he lifted the Champions League with Chelsea when he played for them. Then they sold him because Chelsea suck, respectfully. And now he joined Milan, and now he found his place in Milan. I'm really glad, man. I'm really glad he found this place, because that he is a quality player, and I honestly think he's very underestimated. Or underrated, not underestimated. But anyway, how long are we going for? Okay, we're at 40. We're about to approach. Oh no, this is like 30 minutes in. So, what do you guys say? What else do we have to talk about today? I mean, like, we just talked about Messi's future. That was essentially the entire topic of this video. If you guys want to branch out tomorrow, remember tomorrow, like I said, I'm gonna remind you guys again. We're doing the preview for Inter Miami versus Charlotte. I'm going to do that at 3 p.m. Eastern time. So Central time, that's 2 p.m. West Coast, I think that's 12 p.m. So if you guys make sure you don't, don't forget. Don't forget, so we can all discuss that, because there's a lot of updates and a lot of stuff we got to talk about. Because we're going to talk about more than just the game. We're going to talk about what's been going on with Inter Miami in recent times, in recent news. Let's give him until 2026 to cook. He's the best U.S. player overseas for now. All 100%. 100%, like, without a doubt. There's, like, zero argument to that. CCC qualification. But no, yeah. We'll give a shout out to Inter Miami, because they did qualify for the CONCACAF Champions Cup. Here, let me show you guys that tweet right here. They did qualify for the CONCACAF Champions Cup for next year, which is great for us. We're going to talk about more about that next and tomorrow. We're going to talk about Club World Cup. We're going to talk about squad availability and all that type of stuff. So yeah, make sure you guys tune in for that tomorrow. We're also going to talk about jerseys, because apparently all these other guys, I've been seeing like a lot of like the battered Herons and the Heron heads. They've been all talking about like or especially the battered herons. The battered herons, they've been talking about the kits, like the leaked kits, for next year. So maybe we can we'll talk about that as well and see what we think about that. I got a quick question: which jersey looks better, the black jersey or the third kit? I like the third. I'm gonna get the. If you're talking about La Noche, I like the La Noche kit. Not this. I don't like the kit, the black kit with the Royal Caribbean. I don't like that. I like the other one, the La Noche one. For the retro jersey, the throwback, the like the Dolphins colored one, I love that one, and I'm probably gonna get that one for Christmas. So you're gonna see me rock that in the off season for, and probably rock it next year when I go to the games and stuff. Using the using the dark arts. I'm trying to buy one soon. Yeah, they're really pricey, but I'm definitely gonna get a Messi jersey, but I'm gonna get the third kit. I'm gonna get the third kit, and because it's like it's cool. I personally like the third kit, the alternative kit, even though they've only wore it once and Messi has yet to wear it. Um, like in a game, he's wore it for like advertisements and stuff. But I want to get that kit, and I'm really hoping they bring it back next year at some point. So we'll see what happens. But anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of this live stream, this live talk here on the SoFlo Soccer channel. I appreciate everybody who's come here. Elmer, AC Lornell, Rebellion, Outlaw. You guys are absolutely amazing and awesome for being here. I hope to see you guys tomorrow, 3 p.m. Same time as today. Same time as today. We're going to be going live. So I'll see you guys then. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe with the hurricane out there. And yeah, man, let's go Miami, man. Mama Miami. Messi is definitely retiring. He's not going to Argentina or Newell's. Just saying. Thank you, guys.